my name is Imani Monet. I'm a licensed esthetician and spa owner in the state of New York City. I own a spa called Beauty Strike, and that's located in Clinton Hill, Brooklyn. And today I'm going to be doing a reaction video to Keke Palmer's skincare regimen. This is to be educational. It is not to attack. It is not to give unsolicited advice. It is to hear a professional's thoughts and opinions on what the person is doing, and to provide a clear indication to the audience who watches these videos to understand what a professional who sees thousands of clients every year has to say about this person's regimen. Keke's skincare routine. This is cool.
Okay, first things first is covering PCOS, which is a hormonal issue that has run in my family, honestly, but it's very common. Even though some people are just kind of finding out about it, it's something that can affect your weight, it can affect your skin, it can affect your ability to have children, it has a lot of different effects.
So a lot of people are just finding out about PCOS, and it's something that's kind of actually really common. If you, and this is in no way a diagnosis, do not take what I'm saying as a diagnosis. This is the common symptoms known with having PCOS. So with PCOS, most of the time, it can cause irregular periods, it can cause hair loss in a lot of areas, it can cause hair gain in a lot of areas, it can cause your weight to fluctuate, it can cause depression, anxiety, and it can even cause like a lot of acne and hormonal acne, because again, this is a hormonal disorder, so it kind of, you know, creates hormonal acne. So when people say they have hormonal acne, it's really important that we get down to the cause, and how you can understand what's going on within your body is going to an endocrinologist or going to your primary care doctor and asking for blood tests.
For me, my discovery of it is after I did a movie that really was stressing me out. My skin ended up going haywire, and I really was just like, okay, I need to figure this out, because I've had a long journey with skin issues since I was a kid. I realized that I don't want to be dependent on any drugs or anything like that to try and control my skin, because I did Accutane before. I also did very harsh prescription topical drugs, Benzocaine, Topaz, I mean, the names.
Tretinoin.
And you have PCOS, we both could have similar skin type.
I love that.
We both could dang and be the same person. It doesn't mean that what's helping me is going to help you.
I love that.
So I really want to say that, put that disclaimer out there. And also,
somebody can have PCOS, they can be the same historical background from you, they can even come from the same parents but have different DNA markers that set certain things in their body to be a certain way, and then you not have that gene. You know, you have a sibling, you might have brown hair and they may have like blonde hair. Unknowingly, because acne is kind of associated with being dirty in a lot of senses, and people don't understand that. It's like, no, this person washes their face. It's something that's going on inside of their body. Like, you can't wash your face enough to make a pimple not pop up. I'm sorry. Like, you just, it's not something that can happen. Like, and blaming someone for having acne or making them feel less than is just not okay. Not okay at all. I'm sorry. Your diet is a main part about your skin. Like, I'm sorry. I can be doing all the treatments in the world to your skin that'll completely make your skin like, oh my gosh, glow like you just came floating down from the heavens. Like, I can do that. But if you leave and you now eat pizza, you now eat greasy foods, fatty foods, things that your body needs to get rid of, like the toxins, they need to get rid of the toxins, where do you think it's gonna go? Like, and this is why people need to go to an endocrinologist. Your endocrine system is, again, how your body secretes the hormones. So when there's a hormonal disruption in your endocrine system, how you eat foods like that, that's how your body gets rid of toxins. It creates these pimples. So the oil comes through your pores, and if the oil is like a bacteria-loving oil and it's not good bacteria, it's bad bacteria, you're gonna create acne for yourself just by eating something like that. And I feel like that's the most simplest way to put like how people get acne when they eat certain things.
I know I know what I've done when it's not working, and that's the part that gives me such a huge sigh of relief, because now at least I know what the problem is, what the issues are. When I fell off my game, X, Y, and Z, and that was
It's very important.
Crazy before is not knowing and being like, what the hell went wrong?
Yeah.
You know, it's like, now let's get into some of the products. You know, first things first.
Ooh, it's very important that you start tracking your own like success. I feel like people track their period a lot. Yeah, like you have to start tracking things like your period and seeing where, if you get hormonal acne, where does it lie in? What did you eat that day? What was your stress level like? And then understanding like habits and like tracking to see when certain things happen. So seeing what triggered it. And at the beginning of the video, Keke said that that they're learning their skin triggers and then learning their personal triggers, and they're so related. Like they're so related. They all tie together. So this is really cool. Let's get into the products. This part scares me because this is the part that Twitter was talking about.
The cleanser that I like is, I just washed my face. Actually, I should have washed it on here, but I love the Cetaphil cleanser. I pretty much just put it on. You know, I would love to go through it again. Let me just go through it again for y'all. Shit.
Ciao.
I take these 2 sponge pads that I really, really like. You can get them on Amazon.
Yeah, I love those too. We use them in the store. Disposable.
Keep my glasses on, okay?
Good to get all the products and dirt and everything off people's faces and necks and back of the ears. You should definitely wash your face for at least a minute and a half,
Currently,
just to make sure that the product is going in. You're loosening the dirt, the sebum, everything.
I'm a person that blames makeup for issues. I will blame schedule and makeup and not taking it off properly for issues. So I kind of got off balance. So what I do is, like I said, I wash my face, I pat it dry, and then I take a really good look at my skin. I say, okay, what do we need to do? When I'm feeling my skin, I'm touching my skin after I've just washed it, okay? You know what, it's not any major stuff, just a couple of little things that need to be dried out. You know, obviously I want to maintain some level of moisture. So based off what my skin is feeling like right now, I'm going to prescribe for myself light mask of Noxzema, which I use Noxzema sometimes as a cleanser. Even though I just showed you guys the Cetaphil. Cetaphil is so light and so basic, which is a good thing for everybody.
I love the fact that Keke is rubbing the mask in the face though. Let's actually go to that Noxzema. My grandma used to use that. What are the ingredients on that specific one? Because I want to get into like why you shouldn't use it. It said eucalyptus. I'll be looking hard quickly because I'm so used to like clients showing me a product because nobody ever knows what the heck they're using on their face, and that really disturbs me sometimes. Like clients will come to me and be like, yeah, I'm just using this like soy cleanser. What is it? Where is it from? I don't know. What does it have in it? I don't know. I'm like, so you don't know what you use on my face? You don't know the ingredients? It's more important to know the ingredients of the product than the name of it, because like somebody could be like glowy skin cleanser and it could be like a cleanser that has like 5 different BHAs in it, and now you're using this every day and now your skin is dry as heck and you're like, why is my skin dry and stripped and now breaking out even more? Like, you know, so this product, it says other ingredients. It doesn't say the total ingredients. That's water, stearic acid. Fragrance is very high up. When fragrance is very high up, that means they use more fragrance than anything else. So how people tend to write ingredients lists is from most used ingredient to less used ingredient. So the first item is usually the heaviest ingredient, and the last item is usually the less percentage that it has in it. That much fragrance, and because it's like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 ingredient, it's very high. And then the fact that this product expiration date is 2024. Child, we are in 2021. Ain't no way I'm using a product that expires in 3 years. Child, 3 years? What the heck? What kind of preservatives does this thing have in it that's making it last 3-4 years, bro? Nah, son.
You know, I could do a real quick 5 minutes, but I might couple it with the retinol. There are a couple of things I'm going to mention to you guys that, you know,
Noxzema and the retinol.
As far as, you know, retinols, I think over-the-counter ones are best.
I agree.
I would not go to any of the extreme ones.
I agree.
Some things like tea tree or camphor, like the Noxzema has camphor in it. Ultimately, that's the agent that is acting as an astringent and helping to attack these little acne spots. And this is what works for me.
I didn't see that in the ingredients, but then again, it just says other ingredients. It doesn't say all the ingredients. Maybe on the bottle it says that ingredients.
What I really, more than anything, what I'm explaining is how I discover what's best for me. And if some of these products work for you guys, that's great. But if they don't, that's fine. At least maybe the process of how I come to understand and trial and error with my skin.
I love that.
Be of service to you.
I love that.
So
I feel like people should pay attention to that.
And I like that it's an ingredient that with the layering the retinol underneath and then a little bit of the Noxzema on top, and it really does wonders for my skin when it comes to exfoliating and killing a lot of that inflammation.
That's so cute.
So now I'm gonna rinse this off and show you guys what I do next.
Okay, let's see what the next step is. I love that it's a white towel because you're able to bleach it and make sure that all the little things that come off your skin can go away.
Which I use as a cleanser, light mask, about 5 minutes I kept it on. And again, I do something like that maybe every other day, not usually every single day.
The menthol is what really, I think that the ingredient that Keke likes, because it's providing that sensation feeling, like a cooling sensation. So if you have acne that is, maybe it hurts, it's to the touch, it's a little stingy, it's red, it's inflamed, that cooling sensation may feel really good. And you know what I recommend for that? I recommend that you do a cold globe. I recommend that you do some ice, something that's cold, an ice roller, a cold globe, just so you can have that feeling of relief.
The second step for most people and for myself would be a toner. I'm using Noxzema to kill any of that extra bacterial inflammation. Again, it has camphor in it, which I really do think is
the toner?
It's great for me. It's people use Sea Breeze on this cotton pad.
Okay.
And sometimes, if it's too strong, obviously you see I didn't go under my eyes, I didn't go too close to my nose.
Thank you. Honestly, that stressed me out. That stressed me out a little bit. At least like give a Thayer's witch hazel. Like that would have been a little bit better. Like I would have been okay with that. You know, it's not for me to be okay with in the first place, but that got my heart a little beating fast, because like, I agree with the things that are being said sometimes. Most of this video I've agreed. This 12 minutes and 41 seconds I have agreed with the words that come out. It's just the products that I don't agree with. And I don't know what that is. Like, to have Keke as a customer and a client, I would explain the same things how, you know, they're explaining it, so we will both be on the same page. Ooh, health. Ooh, diet. Ooh, stress. Ooh, like learning your triggers, learning your skin triggers, learning your personal triggers. Boom, bam, bam. We there with it. We there with all that. With all of that. You know, what we're not there with is the products. And something I feel like wasn't highlighted in the beginning of the video is when Keke said that I wash my face with the Cetaphil and I see what my skin needs for the day. This is the reason why I don't do my skincare regimen like a video on it, because my skincare regimen literally changes like every day. Every day I'm cleansing, I'm toning, I'm seruming, I'm exfoliating. No, I'm not exfoliating. I'm masking in some type of sense, and I'm SPFing. And I might do something to my lips, like a lip mask or something, whatever. But the products that I'm doing each of these steps with, they're different. I might alternate between a hydrating cleanser, then an exfoliating cleanser. I might go between a hydrating toner, then an exfoliating toner. I might go between a hydrating serum, then an exfoliating serum. What I do on each day really depends on my skin, and it also depends on how those products go together. I feel like a lot of people forget that products also have a chemistry between each other. They are liquids, they are chemicals, they are ingredients. Some ingredients go better together, some ingredients do not go better together. Some ingredients amplify how they work, some ingredients lessen how other ingredients work. So we do not want to cause more harm than good. And you got to look into certain products and their ingredients and how they're formulated and what goes best with what. And this whole thing, except for the Cetaphil, has been extremely exfoliating. While this may be one day out of many that we're seeing the skincare regimen, this may give people the idea or tool to understand that exfoliating in every step is cool, and it's not. What was said was we want to give back to the skin, but what is happening is we're taking so much away from the skin.
And then the next step after this would generally be a little bit of moisturizer and a little bit of some sunscreen, and it's done. Use a BHA liquid exfoliator that can be worn under your it can be worn under your moisturizer as well as under your sunscreen, so it's, you obviously should protect your skin. Make sure that it's safe, so I recommend the Paula's Choice.
Honestly, this product, every client that's come to me and said that they're on this product or use this product, they all use it incorrectly. They use it every day. Honestly, when a product that is exfoliating says to use every day, it's really a marketing scheme to get you to continuously buy this product. No exfoliator should be used every day unless you're going to use it on a different part of your body every day. Like, don't use it on your face every day, all day. BHAs in general stands for beta hydroxy acids. Beta hydroxy acids are a oil soluble exfoliator that helps cut through water, and it goes directly to the oil and it pulls that crap out. It exfoliates the crap out of it. It gets rid of it. But when that happens, people don't understand that, like, even if this product dries down, even if you wash the product off, it is going into your skin. It is being absorbed into your skin. And BHAs, they exfoliate more than one day. A BHA can exfoliate your skin up to 3 days. So if you're using a BHA every single day, that's like, okay, so if we do it 7 days, if we do it 1 day, on the 3rd day or 2nd day, your skin is still going to be being exfoliated. You do it again, we are all the way over. So I don't know the frequency, but it's like after we use an astringent, we also don't need to use a BHA. That's just stripping. It's stripping. It's stripping.
Just slightly, you might see some peeling the next day, but again, this is not extreme for me.
You might see some peeling the next day. Your skin is reaching out for help. It's telling you that you are doing too much to me. The fact that your skin, so when you do this much exfoliation to your skin and you notice that your skin is peeling, you've low-key done a chemical peel on yourself. So you shouldn't be afraid to come into me for a chemical peel the proper way, because you've given yourself a chemical peel. That peeling is your old skin, which please don't glamorize this. Please do not glamorize this. Your old skin is literally flaking off to create new skin cells. You're doing this at an alarming pace. So your skin is like rapidly replacing itself. And if you continue to exfoliate, it can cause deeper damage to your skin. It can get rid of the good bacteria that lie on your face and just continue to spread the bad bacteria. That's why sometimes one pimple can turn into 2, can turn into 3, can turn into 4. I can't tell Keke how to act. I can't tell Keke how to read a line, read a role. I can't tell Keke how to sing. But I can express how doing skincare a certain way and you getting certain result is not the thing that you're going for. It's not really it. It's not, it's not the goal.
And this is
and it just gets to me because people don't understand the results that you see, like from doing this extreme thing, it's once every so often. We want to get you to a regimen where this is your norm. And then when the hormonal or stress acne pops up, we can catalyze it. But you having clear skin after like 3 weeks of doing all of this, it's not going to stay. You're like beating your skin up to get in line, and then it gets in line for a little while because it's scared, and then it goes back to doing this other behavior that it was used to because you're stripping it. When you strip your skin either does one of 2 things. It produces more oil or it doesn't produce any oil at all. Either or is bad. Oil and bacteria protects your skin from outside pollutants, outside aggressors, outside anything from getting inside your skin and causing acne and just causing sickness as well. People don't understand that your pores and everything is how you get sick as well. So like, you know, your excretory system is very important.
It's like you're creating your own regimen. And for me, this is my emergency regimen. This is, these are the things that when it's like I'm coming down from something, and hopefully as we continue to go on this journey
Emergency
together,
regimen.
You'll be able to see when my skin is in its best spot, the difference between some of the different things I'll be using.
Okay.
I'll put that on here.
So we use different things.
Kind of the similar same spots.
I feel like that should have been said 14 minutes and 26 seconds ago. You're doing a lightweight chemical peel. You might as well just come in and book an appointment, sis. I can give you a chemical peel.
Say too.
You don't gotta do all that. And you could take a little nap. Like, I can give you a chemical peel if you want. Like, I could do that. Or if you want a chemical peel every time your skin is acting up, people do that. Like, people legit do that. It's okay. It's okay, I can do that. But doing all this? No. We're massaging the face. That's the key to, you know, making sure a product works. Time now. I'm very happy about the sunscreen agenda. Because, you know, people of color feel like sunscreen is not for them. And it's not so you don't get skin cancer. I'm sorry. Like, you know, it is so you don't get skin cancer, but that's not the main thing, you know. It's so hyperpigmentation, premature aging, you know, the products that you're using don't harm your skin. That's really what it's for, honestly. And I'm feeling like people are now understanding that. Like, I feel like the last year and a half, 2 years, people have understood that sunscreen was like a main component in helping their hyperpigmentation. Hyperpigmentation, which is discoloration from the skin, can cause by a number of things. Most of the time, acne. It can be a bruise. It can be a scar. You know. So number one, doctors will prescribe you something. That's like the number one thing that they're gonna do. You came there because you wanted to be prescribed something, because doctors don't treat your skin. Dermatologists most of the time don't treat your skin. They're either gonna like slap a really strong chemical peel on you or slap a prescription in your face. Like, they're not going to treat your stuff. I'm not the voice of every esthetician. Right now I'm the voice of me. As far as my aesthetic practice and my business goes, we definitely treat you based on what you come and ask us that you need to be treated with. So we have a long consultation form, and that consultation form also includes like other things once you come to our store, and then fill out a different consultation form, and it kind of informs us about where you're at, your lifestyle, your activeness, the level of stress that you have, if you have any other pre-existing conditions, like any hormonal disruptors, any like prescribed medications, anything like that. And then when you come in, we have a conversation about your skin concerns and issues and things that you want to work through. And your skin goals. What is your point of being here today? What is your thing that you're trying to achieve? Are you trying to achieve, are you just trying to take a nap? Are you just trying to give back to yourself? Are you just trying to get some TLC? Do you want to help with hyperpigmentation? Do you want to help with fine lines? Do you want to help with, you know, hormonal breakouts? What is the goal? And we proceed to treatment. So understanding that it is most of your job to find what works best for you, but having someone that can guide you and tell you what you should go towards, what you should gravitate towards, is the difference. We're not gonna, I'm not gonna be as pushy to tell you to do this, that, and 30, you'll never have that, and I'm not gonna get mad at you if you don't decide to do what I said. But the advice is here when you need it. The advice is here when you want it. I always tell people that they should have 2 of each thing. Like I said in the beginning of the video, you should have a cleanser that is exfoliating and a cleanser that is hydrating. You should have a toner that is exfoliating. You should have a toner that is hydrating. You should have a mask that is exfoliating. You should have a mask that is hydrating. You should have serums that go to what your skin concerns are. If your skin concern is anti-aging, get an anti-aging serum. If you need help with hyperpigmentation, get a hyperpigmentation serum. If your concern is moisture, get a moisturizing serum. If you need an SPF, period. And then you should have a moisturizer for nighttime. If you have oily skin, you should be still moisturizing your skin. If you have dry skin, you should still be moisturizing your skin. So, like, you know, I feel like that that should just be the general rule of skincare. And then every other thing is just fun and experimentational. Experimental. I feel like it's just important that people share their stories and people just continue to show that we're people on the internet. And you know, I watched this video and it's but I just really think it's important that people just continue to share their stories and to help each other understand how they got to a point. A video like this, and if you want to see more videos like this, definitely leave a comment below with a video that you would like to see me react on or a topic that you would like to see me react on, okay? All right, I will see you in the next video. And thank you for being here. I appreciate you so much. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, follow whatever platform you're seeing this on, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.